Grocery store labels are hard as fuck to read, so here's 3 common toxic ingredients you need to look out for. Number 1 is easy, high fructose corn syrup. Everyone knows that added sugar is not good for you, but high fructose corn syrup is the most processed and artificial version of that sugar that you can get. Excess consumption of this leads to things like obesity, heart disease, diabetes, racism, everything bad. And the scariest part of it is that it doesn't trigger the same signals in your brain as natural sources of sugar, which then leads to you overeating. I'm sure you can eat a whole pack of Oreos in one go, but imagine eating the same amount of calories in apples. Number 2 is artificial colorings like Red 40. If you can't look at a label and read the words Red 40 in your food or drink and be like, that's toxic, all hope might be lost. Some of the most toxic, most useless things to the human body. If you're feeding your kids these things, please read some of the studies on hyperactivity in children linked to Red 40. There are tons of potential dangers, especially around children, because most of these foods are marketed towards kids. And number 3 is any type of refined flour. If it's been refined, aka processed, that means they've removed all the things that contain the nutrients in this grain. Plus, we have tons of studies out there now telling us that diets that are high in refined carbohydrates are linked to inflammatory diseases. Inflammation is the root cause of almost all diseases. Heart disease, cancer, autoimmune, you name it. So you don't have to be a label hawk and read everything. Just try to cut out the most and obvious toxic stuff. The best things to eat are single ingredient whole foods. Life can be very simple if you let it.